I don't know. False Neutral. That's your name, by the way. That's your new name, is False Neutral.
Oh.
Yeah. By the way, a subscriber named him Brian Haygood. He's a subscriber. He named him False Neutral. So I kind of like that. Half click up and false neutral kind of goes together, hand in hand, right? You don't even know what a false neutral is, do you?
No.
I'm gonna have to explain it all to you, man. It's cool. Oh. What's going on, guys? halfclickup here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a beautiful, albeit kind of warm, Saturday evening. Oh, today I'm joined with my oldest son, TJ, who from here on forward shall be known as False Neutral. Now, he can't hear me because he's not mic'd up or anything yet. However, as you guys can see, we do have the B camera set up here on our 2014 Triumph Tiger. Her name is Trinda. So today's mission is actually a surprise to False Neutral here. He doesn't know where we're going. However, it pertains to a couple of my previous videos where I discussed our aspirations to go on camping trips here on our new to us adventure bike. And so I have decided that our first little venture will be out to Airport Park here in Waco, Texas. It's called Airport Park because it's right adjacent, as you can tell, to the airport. It is a U.S. Army Corps of Engineer park. You got Texas Department of Wildlife and Fisheries is out here. I don't believe it's technically a state park, however, but it is on Lake Waco, and there are several primitive campsites to choose from. And they all go out on this peninsula right onto the water, so the views should be epic. Now, I have heard that we can scoot on in this place. It costs money to camp here, but I have heard that you can scoot on into this place and they will let you check it out for free. And so without further ado, boys and girls, we're going to check out Airport Park. Oh, hang on, that goes to the beach. That's right. That goes to the beach. I use the term beach rather loosely, right? It's a freshwater lake, so you can about imagine what the beach probably consists of. Neither here nor there. Here we go. This is where you turn in to hit up the campsites. Yeah. Boy, oh boy, is it warm. I don't know. There totally was no fee to pay. I don't know.
I saw a deer.
Huh?
I saw a deer.
Oh yeah? Boy says he saw some deer. Awesome. Yeah. The primitive campsites are like 70 through 80. Yeah, so there's a boat ramp there. Check that out. Check it out, dude. Dang, man, that place is pretty packed. Popular place. So there's all the RV hookups. I know all about all that stuff all too well, guys. The water's high. It's come up to the rails and stuff right there. Wow. The water's like super high. Right into the campsites, man, is what it looks like. Okay, so check it out. Dang, it's pretty awesome. Oh, 45. Okay, well that's not right. Well, so that just stopped at 45, and I don't really understand why that is. Tell you what, just to ensure we're not missing anything, man, it was like Site 71 is the primo spot. It's right at the end of the peninsula. Just primitive camping. All it is a tent site with a little burn, you know, like a grill, a little burn pit area or whatever. It'd be perfect, man. Now see, 19, 20, these are all for campers. Alright, go check out the other entrance. I guess I owe the boy an explanation at this point. So, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So, the surprise is Airport Park. You saw all the camping sites?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're going to camp for our first outing together. Down there by the water. Does that sound fun?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
You didn't really have a reaction about it either way.
No, that's because my butt's sweaty.
Your butt's sweaty? You want to hop off for a minute? Go ahead. Hopefully this camera angle's been working out for us, and it's kind of strange because it turns with the bar. Anyways, I've been talking to the folks here the entire time. I didn't think that was the right spot because the tent sites that I saw kind of looked like what we saw at the very end when we turned around. And when we first turned around and came back, did you see how they had tents set up all by the water? We're going to get a spot like that. And then we can hang out and start a fire and do some s'mores, whatever you want to do, man.
That's fun.
Yeah, throw stuff in the water, you know. That was always fun for me when I was a kid, just chuck stuff in the water, see what makes the biggest splash. Yeah. Anyways, so the water's really high. I guess you noticed that because there's been so much rain, and the number slot I was explaining to the folks here, the number slot we were supposed to be looking for was in the high 70s, and that sign said all the way to site 80, but I never saw it climb that high. And we went all the way to the end, so I don't know if maybe some of it's closed up because of high water or what, but at least you got to see it. That's pretty much where we're gonna pitch our first tent for our first camp out. I'm pretty sure this is just the beach down at the end here, and it's closed for the day. Or maybe it's closed long term right now. Maybe it's flooded. It could be flooded. That's the only bad thing about this recreational area is that when it rains a lot, like it always does here in the spring, you know, like 30 inches in a week or whatever, like tropical storm stuff, the lake gets really high. And of course you guys just saw that back there at the campsites. But I would imagine the entire beach is underwater right now. Oh, anyways, so that's that, man. Well, with all that being said, I guess we kind of saw what I was looking for. I'm still a little confused at the layout that we just witnessed there. It was not what I was expecting. However, the sites we did see that are just little spots for a tent and the little covering, that is precisely what I saw. And the positioning relative to the water was precisely what I saw on the website. So that very well may have been the correct stuff we were looking at. I'm not entirely sure. One thing's for sure is that we're going to sort it out. And the next time you catch us guys down this way, it'll be when we're actually camping. So that'll be a whole new video. Well, anyways, live from friggin' Airport Park, boys and girls, as always, this has been me. That's been False Neutral. That's your name, by the way. That's your new name, is False Neutral.
Oh.
Yeah, by the way, a subscriber named him. Brian Haygood. He's a subscriber. He named him False Neutral, so I kind of like that. Half click up and False Neutral. Kind of goes together hand in hand, right? You don't even know what a false neutral is, do you?
No.
I'm going to have to explain it all to you, man. It's cool. Oh, anyways, and that's been you. So half click up, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and
Goodbye.